Hello there everybody, Oimon here. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. I really look forward to playing this game, you know. Yeah, I've just been having an absolute blast with this game. Like every time I do something, I feel like I'm learning new stuff with it, and that just only increases my enjoyment. Yeah, because I mean, things have been going quite well for me. Every time, as I said, every time I do something, I learn something new, either about the story or about something else in the world, or you know, just another piece to the puzzle. And the big thing I found out, that in order to get to the sun station, which presumably is the place where I need to get to in order to stop the sun from exploding, I don't know if that's the case, but I think so. In order to get there, I need to get into the Ash Twin project. Now, to get into the Ash Twin project is a bit difficult, because it's kind of sealed, like, by design. It's meant to be like that. So, I've got to find, presumably, one of the warp pads that leads me into the Ash Twin project. I don't know where that is. I got a couple of ideas. It could be buried away in the Dark Bramble, maybe. It could be in the core of Giant's Deep, possibly. I don't know, I'm a little 50-50 on that one. Or it could just be somewhere else, somewhere that I haven't even considered yet. I mean, it could be on friggin' Timber Hearth, for all I know. Like, it could be, you know, on my home planet, and I've just got to find it. So, I don't know. Somewhere out there is a warp point that will get me inside the Ash Twin project. Because they had to get stuff in there somehow. I'm assuming, anyway. So, we've got to do that. We've got to find the warp points. And I'm sort of getting an idea of what I think the warp points are. You've got the black hole warp points and the white hole warp points. I am pretty sure that you have to stand on a black hole warp point to be transferred to a white hole one, because it works just like the black hole in Brittle Hollow that leads to the white hole at the edge of the star system. Fine. So somewhere out there is that warp point, and I've got to find it. And I think that's like my big goal now. I gotta get into the Ash Heap project, but I don't know how yet. But I did come across a few clues, because we spent a lot of time last week, well, yeah, I suppose last session, I should say, derping around on the Hourglass Twins, specifically the Ember Twin more than the Ash Twin, although I did spend a bit of time on the Ash Twin. There's not a lot to see on the Ash Twin, because it's mostly buried. But we spent a lot of time on the Ember Twin, and we finally finished exploring the world. We found out a lot of stuff about, you know, again, that was where I found out information about how to get to the sun place and all that stuff. There's a few things I haven't quite worked out yet. Like, I haven't worked out what the deal with those probe launchers is, and one of them mentioned the Interloper. Now, I don't know how easy or hard getting to the Interloper is going to be, so I guess we'll sort of see on that one. It's interesting. I've also got to work out if there is actually any sort of mechanic to those probe launcher things, the sort of small shuttle kind of things that they use. And of course, the big thing that I did last week was I finished up, I'm assuming anyway, the Quantum Moon. That I managed to get there, and I found my way to the north point of the Quantum Moon, and I ran into Solanum. Now, I wanted to mention this, actually, at the top of the episode, because I was thinking about this last night, because I knew that I was going to be playing this today, so I was sort of thinking about Outer Wilds last night, of course. And I was wondering, like, the name Solanum, when I first heard the name Solanum, I had a little chuckle to myself. And I don't remember if I said it out loud or if I just thought it, but I remember thinking, oh, I wonder if that's a reference. Now, I don't necessarily know if people are going to understand what I mean when I say that Solanum is a reference, so I will explain it. There's a book called The Zombie Survival Guide. Great book if you've never read it, by the way. It's a really entertaining read. And the sort of spiritual successor, World War Z, the book, amazing book. Like, that is one of my favorite books I think I've ever read. But Zombie Survival Guide is always good for a little dip in every now and then. But in the world of the Zombie Survival Guide in World War Z, the zombie virus is caused by a bacteria called Solanum, which I think in real life has something to do with eggplants. I'm not exactly sure. And I'm wondering if that was a deliberate name. Because if you think about it, a virus that makes you a zombie makes you alive and dead at the same time. Solanum, the character in this game, is alive and dead at the same time because he's on the Quantum Moon, but I'm pretty sure that's his dead body on the other versions of the Quantum Moon. So either A, the Quantum Moon really does connect to parallel universes, but the Quantum Moon is, well, a fixed point even within the multiverse, or somehow he's both alive and dead at the same time. And I wondered if that was a direct reference, because, you know, Solanum being the zombie virus, you're dead, but you're still moving around. So I wonder if that was a deliberate reference or if it was just a coincidence. I mean, if it's a coincidence, that's a pretty big bloody coincidence if you ask me. But anyway, we managed to get to the Quantum Moon. Sadly, we could not see the Eye of the Universe, which I was a bit disappointed at. I was kind of just expecting this thing in the sky, but no, you don't get to see it. Which I suppose makes sense, because they never got to see it either. So, anyway, let's get into this. I don't know where I want to go first. We have found out how to get past the anglerfish, but I think I'm going to go to Brittle Hollow today, because there's several places in that I still need to explore. Most notably the Northern Settlement. I still haven't been there yet, despite finding out about it ages ago. We're up. Okay. Yeah. Alright, one thing I do want to check really quickly. Let's have a look what we got. Quantum Shrine, 6th location. Okay, so yeah, it's just... yeah. Yeah, so I've more or less solved all of the quantum stuff, I think. So we'll head over to Brittle Hollow once I find it. Okay, there's the Ash Twins. Dark Bramble. Where the bloody hell is Brittle Hollow right there? Maybe out there somewhere. Aha! Brittle Hollow, please. Yeah, I really want to go to the Northern Settlement, because I haven't been there at all so far. I only have a limited amount of time before I can. Yikes. Okay. That's fine. Let the local gravity take. Okay, yeah, let's land here. That'll do it. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure I went through all this. Black hole sleeps below. Yep. That we know. Trust me. I've fallen through it before. It's not the most fun thing ever. Is it unidentified signal? Oh, I think that's just a distress beacon, isn't it? Okay. So apparently there was something here that I liked. Crap, missed or something, but I don't know. I want to go to the north thing first. That's like my #1 goal. So this is them talking about going to the north and being worried. Yeah, I think I read that. Welcome to what is without a doubt in my mind the absolute scariest thing. I do not like this point. Can I even... don't know, let's find out. Because I tried this before and it led to a... well, I was going to say it led to a dead end. It didn't lead to a dead end. It led to... okay. It led to... okay, yeah, you can't go in there. Okay. Yeah, it cut off before I got to this point. Okay, so hopefully we've got enough time. I don't know how fast or slow you need to be for this. Is there... ah. Okay, here we go. Okay. Is this the northern settlement? Great. Made it. Now I'm assuming I'm on something of a time limit, although... that's ghost matter, that's not good. Don't know where the hell I need to go. Alright, well, we'll just wander, and we'll see what we can find. It might be... there goes the section. So soon. Okay, not that way then. Keep an eye out for anything really. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Oh, a tree, that's good. I will take a tree. Goddamn ghost matter. Okay. Explanation of festivals. All nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. Call it a festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. Some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all nomai get to advance too. Like a Noah's Warp Core, which made it so everyone can walk long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival and invite to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long time. Can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Okay. Festivals. Formation of the universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tied back together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. The universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they supported will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Coney tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes. It'll happen in someone else's someday. Yep, that is the heat death of the universe. Although they also touched on the potential Big Tear theory as well, which might be a thing, might not. We're not 100% sure. We don't yet have all the pieces. Huh. Hello. I got it. I'm just very worried that at some point this whole thing is just going to go falling into the black hole. And then I'll be stuck. Well, no, actually I won't really be stuck. Why we should build a new vessel. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for too long. Nomai... Oh, so it's like nomads. I get it. Wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the star system. We could even meet other Nomai and learn from them, like Cola says we used to. It probably wouldn't be too hard to get the parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures, like the towers on the Ash Twin, for parts. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Pope tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel. Might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large. We can make a larger, bigger one later once we reach a planet with more resources. Would also help if we stopped building so many things in search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Joe and he says we use a lot of resources on the Ash Twin project. Yeah, well, that we sort of know. So, see, here's the thing. I wondered if maybe the strange writing style was originally because, like, it was a way to differentiate, like, a Descender. Someone who didn't believe the Eye was the right thing to do. But actually, I think what it might be is it's just childish writing. Like, how am I meant to get up? I know I can't, or rather I could. No, where is it? It was like up points before. Yeah, here. Maybe not that way. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Let's try over here. Okay. What is that? School District, Meltwater District, Eye Shrine District, Black Hole Forge District, through the warp point indeed. I suppose that makes a certain kind of sense because the Black Hole Forge is literally right above the black hole. Well, okay, we'll go through this one bit at a time. What's this? Black Hole Forge controls. Black Hole Forge controls. Ooh. Okay, so that's presumably me turning it off. Or on, or whatever. Oh good, we have oxygen. The Astrium project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Okay. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. It would be very much like... I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. This is the safest path, the best one. Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of its designs to me. Okay. I feel strange trying to create Noah's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice of the Black Hole Forge, to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis: this will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Anoa's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Well, that's always a possibility, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll see what this has to say first. Depart. Step 1, we could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. I recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said many good Nomai perished there. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be valuable. A mentor colony is no mentor once discovered and studied the anglerfish fossil and ember twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. So their vessel crashed into the Dark Bramble. Remember the anglerfish fossil we used to play in the anglerfish with children? Laura and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis never tested, even on a live specimen. Yeah, so we know what that is. That was the fact that anglerfish are blind, and to get past them you need to make no sound, like at all, which is interesting. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, balls. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to pull that off, but I think I can. Somehow. Alright, what's all this thing? Where does this go? Hang on. Did this end up leading back out? I don't want to go out. Alright, we'll leave that. Because I think that just leads out of this place, and I don't want to leave. I want to keep going up. Okay. God, I haven't got a lot of time left, have I? We can always come back here on the next cycle if needs be. I would prefer not to, but that's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Okay, that was thinner than I was expecting. Hello. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. Listening to her means I've made things difficult for her sister. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Coward. Nope, there goes another chunk. God damn it, get in there. Ah! Ah, made it. Whew, good, right, okay. Oh good, more oxygen. I like oxygen. Okay. Ooh, what's this? We welcome in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We've observed the eye signals on our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to possibilities. What is the eye signal? I suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. We'll read the intended audience. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal we are able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? I suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was immeasurably hot and dense. If anything existed before that, it would have been destroyed. I suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. Fair enough. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. I suppose the eye is more advanced being. The eye is older than the universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. Possible. Not entirely something to discount, is it? You know, it's funny how the Nomai all ended up dying. Because, like, there's a lot of them, right? And it's like, I feel like, I don't know, why is Solanum the only one who survived? Because he was on the Quantum Moon whenever whatever bad thing happened? I don't know. Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this. I made it. Oh. Woo! I did not want to have to do that, but don't worry, I worked it out. I hate those things. I no longer believe, as I did as a child in the Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe is the symbol wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. Terrible circumstances, our arrival here almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect, imagining we are special to the eye in some ways, wishful thinking, the eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestor heard the eye signal holds great, no deep meaning. That wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye may not have wished at all. I have no evidence supporting this. So yeah, originally I read like scrolled text, but I realized no, that's just how kids write. Because kids tend to write worse than adults, but as adults grow older, they learn to write better. I think. Is that the way I came? Yeah, that's the way I came in. Alright, so we've explored all of this. Alright, let's... Okay, so we can't go that way. Assume you're... Oh no, you're not quite blocked up. That's not gonna work. Alright, how the hell do I get up to the 4th level? Why is my ship moving? Ah, my ship isn't moving. My ship just fell into the white hole. Okay, fair enough. So, in order to get... there has to be a way up to there somewhere. But it's all broken. I think the end music is about to start. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so we did run out of time for this. So how do we get up to there, I wonder? So we found the Black Hole Forge at least. It starts at the bottom, but you can move it up, presumably to be able to get into it. Somehow... Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. So we learned some good stuff there. We know that we can get across to the next area. A bit of wiggling around to get there, but it's not like terribly hard. We need to get into the Black Hole Forge. The question is how. I don't yet know. What we got in here? The Hanging City, yes. The Vessel, question mark. Black Hole Forge, yeah. So we know about that. We more or less explored everything there. We still got the old settlement, which apparently we're more to explore there. I may have a quick look-see at that. And now we've got that too. Although, apparently there's more in the Ash Twin Towers. Sun Station. The way to summon it from the Ash Twin, yeah. Oh, from the Ash Twin, not necessarily from the project. Shuttle's equipment heard strange any readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface to the Nomai located a fissure. Oh yeah, that was the shuttle, wasn't it? Don't know how there's more here to discover. I'm pretty sure I looked everything over there, but... Okay. Let's head back to... Brittle Hollow. This time we'll... Thank you. Oh, really? God damn it. Why is the thing still parked? Oh, I need to turn off the bleeding. Yeah, thank you. The autopilot was still on. Will you stop that? Ow. I think I was too close to the planet and the gravity was interfering with it. That was my mistake. We do still have a few things around here. Oh, I can't watch out for the elbows. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Don't worry, we made it. Okay. Now, What have we got to look at? Ooh, what's this? Oh no, this I've looked at. Yeah, I've already seen this. Okay, so we need to find... Kicking around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. That's what we're looking for. It's not unidentified. I already know what it is. I found it before. I still haven't found the third escape pod yet. That's something else that's like really weird. Yeah, escape pod 1. There you go. See? Oh, did I read this? Yes, I did. Okay, so now we need to find... Careful, 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 careful. Where is the... There it is. I do like how I've become a lot more, I guess, casual about the black hole now. It still terrifies the fuck out of me, but not as much. Okay, so there's something else I need to find here in this settlement. I thought I'd explored a lot of it before, but I guess I hadn't. That's the Eye of the Universe symbol. We know that now. Signals of the universe itself. I think I read this. Although that, I don't remember if I got down there. Maybe that was it. We should be alright, at least for a while. I don't think this area falls into the lava anytime. The black hole anytime soon. Lovely. Pain your absence is sharp and haunting. I know I would have given anything to never knowing you at all. But you are safe. Yeah, so the story of Solanum is quite an interesting one because he started off something of a non-believer, thinking that perhaps the Eye wasn't the great, amazing thing that everybody else seemed to think it was. But eventually he came round to it, to the point where he went to the Quantum Moon and observed it directly. Or as directly as you can. Which is interesting. Alright, so I think the thing I need to find... Is this it? I can understand why did the vessel... I can't understand why the vessel crashed in that place. We warped to follow that curious signal from the Eye of the Universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. I suppose there's a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, I didn't check before warp. The warp core and navigation system were both well. That's the vessel? Ooh. Signal from the Eye of the Universe. The ship was then grabbed by the Dark Bramble. Wait, what? Oh! Pod 1 landed on the Ash Twins. Oh, so the Hourglass Twins. Pod 2 landed here. And Pod 3 is stuck in the Dark Bramble somewhere. Ah. So now we're getting a lot of pointers taking me to the Dark Bramble. Interesting. Okay, so I think my next... Oh, I hate this. This is the worst part of this whole thing. It's absolutely fucking horrible. It's the gaps between them. It makes them feel like some of them are too far apart. Oh, really? Shit. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry, there's some trees over here. I know there were. I just gotta remember where they were. I mean, I don't exactly want to choke to death, but it wouldn't be the end because I could just start the cycle again, but still prefer to not die. Did I go the wrong way? Uh-oh. Isn't there... Oh, have they fallen off already? Oh, God. They're just not there. They're gone. They've fallen off already? Bugger. Well, that's really annoying, actually. Okay, well, fine. I am... I don't know. They're just not there, and apparently... I guess I missed my chance. That's a really small window, though, isn't it? My ship's still up there, so that's a start. Let's see if we can get back up to it. Hopefully. Oh shit. Yeah. Quit your whining. There's a few other areas I wanted to check out on this planet anyway, so I guess we can do that. Gotta find them first, of course, but don't worry, I will. Okay, so we now know that the ship is hidden somewhere in the dark bramble, but we don't know exactly where. Okay, so we've been to that place. You know, one thing I do wonder. Are the pieces that drop through the thing randomized, maybe? Like, is it the case of where they land and where they hit is different every time? I don't actually know. Because these ones tend to be entrances, not exits. So I'm looking for that settlement that I found on a previous run through. See, there's the cannon. Was this the cannon I explored before, or was it a different one? I don't know. Let's give it a look and find out. Hopefully I won't die. What are you doing? Oh, good. Oh, okay. Brittle Hollow. That's fine. We know what Brittle Hollow looks like. Have I read this? I don't know if I've read this. Wait, Brittle Hollow projection. So this is Brittle Hollow. Ah, yeah, I know this place. I don't know if I've read this or not. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Ooh, that was close. Tower is the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west from the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. Yeah, I think I read this. This is where I found out about the other tower. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna get the fudge out of here before something else happens. Yeah, that's not much surface integrity. This section's gonna go soon. Time to go. Not worth it. I can do it in another run. I'm pretty sure that does end up going through the thing anyway, so... Oh, hey, look, that's part of the thing that comes up. Remember I said ages ago, oh, I'm pretty sure I saw something fall into the planet. Yeah, because I did, quite literally. Okay, so there was another section. A section that, as far as I know, it doesn't end up in the black hole. But as I said, the sections that fall in could be randomized. I don't actually know. But I gotta find the damn thing first. So yeah, there's that. Now. You're good. 98%. I like that. Now, yeah, we found this. And it was all like, hey, journey over the South Pole has been harrowing. Somebody was here. Somebody from my species was here. Because they leave notes, like written notes. Somewhere, I don't remember where it was, but there was a set of stairs going down. That's one of those gravity stones. Where was it? Ah, yes, I think it was in here. Ah, tree. Now, I found this towards the end of a cycle at one point. I was doing something else, and I didn't want to get too distracted by it. But... let's see where this goes, shall we? It might not go anywhere. It might go somewhere. I don't know. I've not been down here before. Wait, really? Gravity crystal. Oh! Huh. Are you kidding me? Oh. Gravity thing. Never alright. As long as the structural integrity of this section stays, we're fine. Are you nuts or something? you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see their civilization like this? Only... You probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody else that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. Oh, there's that one on the floor. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable. Instead of being sucked into, what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground here using my little scout, and this seems like the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But, it's never about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. I don't know my escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. Yeah. I learned something. Saw the old settlement. I talked to a living Nomai. Ha! That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'm very excited to you, though. Please stop yelling. What? On the Quantum Moon? There's a sort of living Nomai on the Quantum Moon? Why didn't you say so? It's the best thing that's ever happened in the history of the Outer Worlds adventures. I can't believe you talked to an actual Nomai. Great, so I just have to go back to the space flight to the Quantum Moon with 0 visibility, find a spooky ruin and travel through a few different types of dangerous terrain to get there. Yeah, that's not so bad. Oh, there goes another part. Down it goes. And the chunk that was attached to it, I suppose. What else have I got? Found a Nomai writing about quantum pilgrimage. I saw the Sunless Sea and the Ember Twins. I saw the Hanging City. Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? Oh, never mind. Okay, fair enough. Actually, never mind. Where should I explore here? Hanging City, Southern Observatory. I've been to those places. Alright, see you later. Well, thanks for the heads up, at least. I don't think it's there anymore, because we know for a fact that the Tower of Quantum Knowledge does not survive. Or, you know, it survives, but not very well. Goes through the white hole and comes out the other end. Well, I don't know how much more time we've got left. Oh, hello. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess the part focus on and not anything back up the path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City more from here. Fair enough. The Hanging City. Wait a minute. Is that how I get... Okay, I'm putting pieces together now. Ah, that's... Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the music that signals the end of the cycle, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. Well, we're okay. I've always wondered, how do the other people around here react when, you know, the sun explodes? Because I might as well meet the end of this cycle with a friend. So I think, I could be wrong, but I think to get to Oh god, you'd have to move so fast. You'd have to get to Brittle Hollow really, really fast, go along, pull it up, and then come here and go along the path. Whoa, that would be really complicated. You probably could pull it off, though, I think. You realize we're about to die. I guess not. See you later, I guess. He really doesn't seem all that worried about it. Okay. So, on the next cycle, we need to go to Brittle Hollow, pull the Black Hole Forge up as fast as we can, leave... Oh god, that's going to be so complicated. Can we even leave that area easily? I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Okay. Right. But it's... Oh, hey, Tom. Good timing. I was just about to go on a quick break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we'll see about working a little bit more on Brittle Hollow. I'm slowly putting the pieces of that together. But I've got to get into that Black Hole Forge. That's the tricky part. Anyway. See you in a minute. And we are back. Okay, so... This is what I'm thinking. We need to get to the Black Hole Forge, but I'm not sure exactly how. Maybe... Okay. I won't immediately go running and doing what I think I might need to do. What I will instead do is something else. Let's go back to that place and see if we can get across to the thing first. Because if we can confirm, yes, that's how we get across, then that will do... a decent job. Oh, God damn it, did it again. I just hate doing that. There we go. No, not that one. That one. Okay. So we've got the cannon thing there. We've got... on the other side of the planet. Oh, that was close. That's got to be somewhere. Where is it? Okay. True. Yep. Alright. Let's see what we can find by coming here. So, according to them, this leads to the Hanging City? Maybe, assuming it's all still intact, of course. It does. Huh. But it doesn't lead to where I need to get to. This leads to... So this was a nice quick way to get into the Hanging City. That's good to know, at least. We still need to work out how to get up there. So there's definitely something up there. I can see it. this is the wrong... Is this the bottom platform? No, but it is... No, wait, what is the control for the Black Hole Forge on this one? No, that's Meltwater. Ice Shrine. School District. Black Hole Forge. Yeah, that... You have to go through the warp to get to the top level. So what's my plan? I'm currently trying to work out how to get into the Black Hole Forge. I know... Ah, here we go. This is it. This is the Black Hole Forge controls. This I get. So we can raise the Black Hole Forge away from the black hole for now, which will presumably allow me to get in there. But I need to work out how to get up there. And that's what I haven't worked out yet. Because we can get up to the 3rd floor, because that's, I'm assuming, their version of the number 3 or something like that. So we can get close, but we can't go all the way up because these are busted. And I don't think you can go through it that easily. Obviously I can't just blast my way up there. I don't have anywhere near enough momentum to do that. So I'm left, because there's definitely, because we've got a warp point, but presumably that goes into the, it doesn't actually look like the forge. No, the forge doesn't connect to that. I don't know if that's... That's a white hole warp, which means that somewhere out there there's a black hole warp that points to it. So the only way to get up there is to warp? Ah, a warp from where? Where can I warp in from? This is the thing, I know how the warps work. Oh, balls, really? Gone already, huh? I guess we're doing this a slightly more terrifying way. I know falling into a black hole is like fine, it doesn't really matter, but it still makes your butt clench going near it. Okay. No, I wanted to... No, that's what I wanted to press. Okay, so... Somewhere out there there's a warp that'll allow me to get to it. I just don't know where it is yet. Which is irritating. There's so many warps around here and I don't know what warp goes where. I need to get back to my ship. Warps tend to point in a straight line though, don't they? So, it would be that simple or what? Ah, oxygen. Very good. Woo! Where's my ship? There you are. Whee! That's good, I guess. Okay, so yeah, we marked all of that. Know my vessel, hearing the ice signal. And it ended up somewhere in Dark Bramble, including the 3rd pod, which we know is in the Dark Bramble. Okay, so a lot of things are currently pointing to the Dark Bramble. What else? The Ash Twin Project, I still haven't found a way in there. Black Hole Forge. I haven't found a way in there yet. That's something I could have a look at real quick. Assuming the surface integrity is still decent. Although probably not. Where is the giant cannon? Maybe something interesting there. Where are you? Where are you? Kind of already fallen in. Has it? Huh. Maybe it has, or maybe... Nope, no, it hasn't fallen in yet. Okay. Oh, balls. Oh, that's not going to do it any good. First thing to do. What is the... 23 balls. That's not good surface tension. Okay, let's not do that now. We can do that in the next cycle. It's probably fine, but I don't really want to risk it. I don't even know if there's anything down there worth looking at. Maybe a couple of things. I don't really want to risk falling into the black hole. That would be annoying. Okay, so what else could I do for now? Plan it a bit. Okay, where is it? Where the hell is everything? Okay, there's there. Let's go to Giant's Deep. I still haven't really explored the surface of this place very much yet. Alright. Ooh, we're in. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. I haven't seen this before. Ah, is that full of ghost metal? It looks like it's full... Oh, that's really good. That looks like it's full of ghost metal. Nope, can't go over it, can I? I keep forgetting how strong the gravity is on this planet. Huh. Well, what are you? Oh, you look like those jellyfish things. Are you those jellyfish things? You look like the jellyfish things. I don't know what that means. I wonder. How much we could get in there? Bloody ghost matter. I don't even know if there's anything to actually look at here. Oh, it's ghost matter everywhere. Look at this. Bloody ghost matter. Oh, hello. Well, there it goes. Never mind that, I guess. We'll be back down in a minute. You've got to wait for it to come back. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, so the tornadoes actually fizzle out when they punt something up, do they? There it goes. Where are you? Why are you covered in ghost matter? Get out of it. There we go. Go. Like, how the hell am I meant to do anything with this if there's literally ghost matter all over the damn thing? I haven't found out if there's a way to even deal with ghost matter yet. Non immune to ghost matter. Okay. You can use your camera to detect ghost matter? Yeah, that is true, isn't it? We know there's definitely ghost matter in there, right? Or is that not strong enough to... Oh, hang on. Huh. So I guess ghost matter has a point where... Huh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, that's fair enough then. I kind of figured ghost matter was just dangerous. Like all the time. That's weird. Kind of figured that if the metal was there... Oh, excuse me. I figured if the metal was there, you were probably in trouble. Yeah, we're good. Ah, well, who knew? Jetpack, apparently. Although, where the fuck we're supposed to go now? Ah. No, that's the way I came in. Is that the way I came in? That's the way I came in, isn't it? Yeah. Trip 4, entry number whatever, crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Yeah. All the way down to the core, consider yourself conquered, Giant Steve. You just got feldsparred. As one of my dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Goshen about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so here's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Great, so you worked something out, but you didn't bother to share it with the rest of the class. Thank you, that's nice. Okay. So I suppose... I think I'm about to get sucked up into space. Yep. Woo! Okay, that was cool. Okay, so is there anything else to check on Giant's Deep for now? So... okay, yeah, there's the other guy. Yeah, him I've talked to. Anything else? You have been there. Yep. Anything else? Anything else? I know these things have a tendency to move. Been to that one. That's with the... ooh, what's this? Ah, no, that's just the guy's ship. So was it Feldsport who was on this planet? I can't remember. What was that guy's name? Oh, let's head back there and find out. Where is it? I don't think it was him. I think it was someone else. Sometimes I wish I had a run button. Oh well. No, that was Gabbro. Who was Field Spell? Whatever the hell his name is. That's it, just Bramble Island. Field Spa. Ended up in Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. Oh, is he the one who's in Dark Bramble? That I can hear his harmonica. I think that might be him. So in order to find the secret of how to get into Giant's Deep, I have a sneaking suspicion I know what it is, but I think I need to get into Dark Bramble. So everything's like pointing me towards I really need to get into Dark Bramble. That would be like so many mysteries. I also haven't been to the Interloper at all yet. Because I've been to the Hourglass Twins. I still need to explore one of them a little bit. I think I've explored everything on the Attle Rock and Timber Hearth. I found the thing on Hollow's Lantern. I don't think I'm entirely done with Brittle Hollow yet, but I am for now. Giant's Deep until I work out the inner workings, yeah. So I need to do Dark Bramble. I also need to find a way to land on the Interloper. How much time have I got left? Not a lot. Oh, in fact, I've got practically no time. The Hourglass Twins have stopped. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much out of time for this. So we can probably just... oh, we're going up. Yeah, there's no point in going back to... ooh, look, there it is. Dark Bramble. I wonder if there is actually anything surface-wise I can work out about it, or is it just... is it all internal on the Dark Bramble? So it looks like on the next run, we're going to try to go into the Dark Bramble again. Last time I did this, it didn't really end well for me. And I'm honestly not sure what method would be best. I know the trick, but it's working out how best to employ said trick. Do I go in with my ship, or do I go in solo with just a suit? And hope that there's oxygen inside. I mean, there probably will be, but gotta get in there first. That's the tricky part. say goodnight, I guess. It always does look very pretty, the end of the world, doesn't it? Of course, we're on the edge of the system, so all the inner planets are going to go before I do. Ah, oh well, c'est la vie. Alright, so I guess Dark Bramble. I've got too many things pointing to it to ignore it any further. It's not going to answer all of my questions, but it should answer a chunk of them. We're off. We managed to run out of tea. Okay. I guess it's time to start putting theories to the test. Do I go in with the ship or do I go in with the suit? Well, we can try the ship first. If that doesn't work out, we can try the suit, because we can always just keep trying and trying and trying and trying until we get it. Gotta be quiet. So we just sort of coast. Now these ones, we know we can just sort of scooch past, make a little bit of noise, but not really very much. Just keep going at a nice calm velocity. Don't know how much noise you could theoretically make, I guess. Problem is, yeah, there is drag here. You do slow down. Oh, balls. Nope, he heard me. That's fine. Layer 1 is okay. Layer 2 is the annoyance. Maybe coming in here with the ship wasn't such a good idea. Oh, the balls. I'm dead. Yep, okay. Let's try that again. Maybe the ship isn't a good idea. Keep picking away at this. I'll work it out. The other thing, actually, just before I do go straight to the Dark Bramble, there was one other theory I wanted to test. Because I'm a little curious about it. Let me just... Where was that crater? No, what are you doing? Come on. Come on now. And careful, 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 careful. Yep. Now. we know that if we fire you into there, we get a duplicate signal. Which of course leads me straight to Dark Bramble. So, real question is that going to help me navigate? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know, but I may as well try it. Alright, this time we'll go in without the ship. That might go better for me this time. I honestly don't know. Like, I really haven't a clue. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall here at the moment and seeing what sticks. So let's land you. At least I don't have to worry about the ship ending up somewhere else. Oh look, there's the interval. Woo! That was heavier than I expected. Okay, it's okay. Land, 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 land. Okay. Getting on that incredibly fast moving comet is going to be very difficult, isn't it? Okay, oh look, it's the quantum moon. Already done that. Okay. This is probably going to go equally bad for me. Yep, pretty much. God damn it. Ah. Damn it, now I've got to do that bloody thing again. Right. This direction-ish? There it is. Whoop, careful. That'll do it. And did he duck? Nice. Gotta get in here. I think once I'm inside, I don't think gravity should be a problem, but it's getting inside without killing myself first. That's the tricky part. Easier said than done. Actually, that gives me an idea. In from above when simply dropping in from the core is better. Come on, land. Well, apparently it's not going to land on it despite my best attempts. Oh no, there we go. Land. Alright, that'll work. I have no idea if this is a smart idea or a really stupid idea. But hey, I'm known for stupid ideas. Really? You're pointing me in a different direction? Well now. Why are you doing that? You're pointing me at a white light? What the hell? Okay, this is... Oh no, you just sort of landed somewhere. Oh, you landed somewhere, alright? What the hell is that? And the white light just disappears. Can't go that slowly, I've got to keep an eye on my oxygen. Why is it guiding me towards a white light? Oh, you evil bastards. I was bloody right. Or maybe not. Oh, that looks even worse. Still, let's give it a go. Ah. That could be an issue. 3 possibilities. Okay. So the red one wasn't the right one. The red one was something completely other. It's gonna have to be one of these ones, isn't it? Or is it all 3? Why do I see teeth? Am I supposed to be inside one of the... No, it's a skeleton, isn't it? Well, one of these is... Why would there be duplicate signals though? I don't understand that. 2 possibilities. Either A, all 3 are correct, or B, somehow... I don't know how, but somehow... it would all be... they all lead to the same place anyway. Possible. Oh, I've got to go faster. My oxygen's not lasting. What is that? Oh, I can't actually go through there, can I? Okay, let's try this one then. Oh, that works. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Hopefully. Okay, we're good. We're working through it. Slowly but surely. I'm now worried that there are going to be anglerfish in here without lights. Okay, we need to move faster. Is that... Oh, good. You know what? I'll take it. Whoa. Well, hello there. Feldspar. Holy shit. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come in here, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You were never the party's hatchling, were you? Yep, that's right. I'm alive. Been coming out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. You crashed? But you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep. Yes, please do tell me how you do that. And I wanted to try my hand at the Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. After a while, I ran into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them. Big gnarly thing, and it wasn't the biggest one I've ever seen. Pulled a few stunts to try to shake the thing, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, crash blammo. On impact, my ship starts to make a noise like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Surely enough, I barely get out before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first and found the skeleton later. Great find, would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup here and had planted emergency and planted my emergency tree seed, and then here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it went down. Story's over, but feel free to say enjoy the fire a while. Or don't, fire's not going anywhere. How'd you reach the core of Giant's Deep? Now, that's a wild one, but since you're asking, I've got to assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you, it kind of feels like cheating. I'm fine with cheating! Like, I have my own theories about how to get down there, but I won't say no to help. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. I want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and then look for a flickering light in the fog. That be my old ship. Path starts there. Really? Huh. Where's your ship? What happened to the anglerfish? Should I go around? Should I tell ground control to come and get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best it ever was. It's nice to have a break. That's fair enough. I found something. Found a Dark Bramble seal. That's bad business. The show will tell you if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where Bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and shattered it to pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, I expect Timble half will be heading in the same fate. I tell you, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by a worthless seed. Yeah, makes sense. What else we got? When I was saying anglerfish are blind. Ah, so these things do have a weakness. Yeah. Wow. Wasn't expecting all this. Ah, the flickering light, he says. Well, I found that. I found a ship too. Neat. Completely wrecked. I wonder if I can fix it. Whoop! Nope, that was really stupid. Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming, all things considered. Okay, let's see where this goes. Huh. Okay. What the fuck? What the hell? Where the hell am I? Crashes, 3 boring crashes. Oh, never thought I'd see one of these beasts outside of Giant's Deep. They're awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. This thing tastes horrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish inside and moves out by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish to see if it tastes any better. So I was right. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if that was the last thing you ever ate in your life. I guess these jellyfish are useful insulation for electricity. Again, do not eat it. I fucking knew it. I bloody knew it. That was my theory. My theory was you had to go inside the jellyfish. That was my bloody theory on how you got in there, and I was right all along. I like being vindicated. So where the fuck are we right now? Like, where is this? Because it... Is this just part of the Dark Bramble? Am I on? No, I'm on Dark Bramble apparently. I'm just on the southern tip. Huh. Didn't even know all this was here. Well, there you go then. Okay, where the bloody hell's my ship? Huh. Well, now I know how to get into the core of Giant's Deep too. Woo! You know, that was legitimately the theory I had. I had the theory that you had to somehow use the jellyfish to get in there, because I noticed that the jellyfish passed through the barrier. I legitimately noticed that, and I'm very proud that I did. How am I going to do this without killing myself? I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if I did, but still. Need to find a nice gentle way down, because there is gravity here, and if I hit terminal velocity I will die. And on the branch, please. Even if it's just a little bit, it slows me down just enough. Okay, can I just get rid of that? So yeah, the red light was a red herring. You had to use, you know, that was also one of my theories about how to get in there, but I wasn't like 100% certain if that was exactly what you needed to do, or, well, you know, what. So yeah, again, always nice to be vindicated. Always nice to know that your thinking is along the right lines. Woo! I don't think I've got time. How are the Hourglass twins looking? Oh, barely any time at all. Okay, let's see. Feldspat's cap. Yep. Frozen jellyfish. Yep. Okay. So we're rapidly filling out all of the bits. I don't know how much else there is. Like, you know, we've got this. And that's sort of roughly, I think, how it fits into one screen like that. So we've still got a whole chunk hidden down here in the bottom right. Presumably a lot of that is going to connect to the interloper, because I haven't been there yet. We've got a few question marks in the yellow. That's the orange. That's the Ash Twin project. Few more question marks in the red. That's to do with... Oh, that's right. I never found the vessel in there. Or Escape Pod 3. Which I know has something to do with Dark Bramble. Wait. No. No, it couldn't be. No, that was my misinterpretation. Because they mentioned how their ships almost seemed like they were grown. And I was wondering if maybe the ship crashed into whatever the Dark Bramble planet used to be, and they're responsible for the Dark Bramble. But no, it genuinely seems here like the Dark Bramble took their ship. I guess. So I'd have to do more exploring in the Dark Bramble to learn what happened to their vessel. Vessel crashed somewhere in the Dark Bramble. Warp core when warp core broke. Interesting. We still got to work out how to get to the Black Hole Forge, of course. Okay. I don't know how much time I've got left, but it can't be that much. So we've still got more stuff to explore in the Dark Bramble somehow. It seems going in there without a ship is probably the better idea. We don't have a lot of time to do anything, so what else could I do in the limited time I've got left? Honestly, I haven't the faintest idea. But at least we know how to get into here now. So the real question is, like, what do I do next? Do I keep exploring Dark Bramble? Do I do something else? I'm gonna have a quick mooch at the interloper, why not? Just in the last 5 minutes. Let's see how easy or indeed hard it is to set down there. Because I imagine it's going to be pretty darn difficult. Or not. I mean, this thing is endlessly moving, but... You know. As long as I match the velocity. I really haven't even looked at this. If I go into the tail, will my ship start to take damage? Nope, we seem to be alright. Oh, why is it going into the sun? What the fuck? Well, there goes the interloper, I guess. You know, I had a sneaking feeling that might actually happen at some point, but I wasn't 100% sure about it. Good job I noticed when I did. Okay, well, oh, the Hourglass Twins just stopped. We're out of time. Where's Timber Hearth? Oh, that's Giant's Deep. Where's Timber Hearth? Maybe it's on the other side of the sun right now. Ah. The music's fading away. That means we're about to get the end Yeah, there's the end. Well, I guess we get to enjoy another sun explosion. Oh, there's Timberheart. I like how you can engage the autopilot to the sun. It's like, is there much point to that? Just fly straight into it again, because why the hell not, I guess. Want to check I wasn't likely to crash into anything, but no. Kind of just out here, in the middle of nowhere. One thing I always notice, there are less stars in the sky now than there are when you start. These suns are exploding and I don't understand why. I don't get it. I don't understand that. Like, I don't know if it has a point or not. Here we go. There it goes. Oh, I feel like there's so much more going on here, and I don't even know if any of it has a point. You know? It's like, why are all the stars disappearing? Why are they all exploding? Why is this, why? Just why in general? And I don't know. I like not knowing, but I really don't. I really worry that something like that isn't going to get an answer. That's just something that happens here. I don't know. Oop. Okay. Okay. So we know how to do Giant's Deep. So let's do Giant's Deep. I've put that one off for bleeding ages because I wasn't sure how to get down there. I genuinely did suspect that you'd have to ride the jellyfish in. I didn't know the exact mechanics of it, so now that I do, it's more like, yeah, this is easier for me to do. But once we are done, we're then going to have to... we also need to return to the Dark Bramble to find the vessel and all that stuff. Oh, though, actually, what we do have to do is take a quick break because it's 5 o'clock. So, lots of interesting stuff learnt. Still got some mysteries to explore. But, yeah. It's all really fun and interesting. So, we'll be back in a couple of minutes after this short break. And we're back. Okay, first things first, Giant's Deep. Up we go. Finally, we'll try to get through the thing, because we know what to do. First we go to Giant's Deep, obviously. Then we... I don't know if we have to... if we can take the ship, or if we have to... Giant's Deep. Where is Giant's Deep? There you are. That's the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, there are definitely a lot less stars in the sky at the end of the cycle compared to the beginning of the cycle. And I don't know why. Like, what is the mechanics of that? We gotta find... Easy, we don't really going in that fast. Gotta find the one rotating the opposite direction. Counterclockwise, counterclockwise, you. And we'll go in clockwise. And in, and down. Doof. Okay, I guess we find a jellyfish and wait for it to go down. I don't know if this is going to completely wreck my ship or... Ah, no, maybe not that. Okay, maybe we gotta go in as an individual system sort of thing. Yep, I know. What's the other thing I need to fix? Some outside part, I think. So I think I've got to go in without the ship. So let's make sure this thing is absolutely stable and okay. And I guess we'll go find a... Oh, we've already gone under. God damn it. I don't know how often they go up and down. See if we can find one that's already, like, out. Although, maybe not. Maybe if I just wait long enough. Yeah, so the trick is you gotta get under them. You avoid their electrified tentacles. And then you gotta ride your way down. Inside their bodies. He in? Oh boy. We through. Holy shit, we're in. Wow. That was bloody arduous. Okay. Whew. Makes sense. Oh good, there's air in here too. Oof. Wow, we're in. Took me bloody long enough. This is like harks back all the way to the bleeding first episode. Okay. Yeah, cannon around that. You gonna pop out? Yep. Retrieving data from probe. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9318. It was just kind of going, isn't it? It's not going anywhere. So why did it fire? Like, what caused it to go off? Wait, what? Ah. Is that it trying to calculate the position of... retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin, total number of probes launched. Deep space anomaly matched all known criteria for out of the universe found by probe. Found by probe. Wait. It was found? You actually found the Eye of the Universe? Seriously? Huh. I'm legitimately impressed, even though it only took you 9 million goes to do it. Not exactly sound shocked. Oh. What is that? Retrieving coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for Eye of the Universe. You found it. I'll admit I'm impressed. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the gravity flipper. Now we're in here again with our 3 faces. You see, I'm still not 100% certain. One is me. One is the other guy. Why is it so dark in here? Oh, I don't know. Preserving the mystery, I would imagine. I have exciting news for you. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. It's added some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon? Well, we are. Probe tracking module is ready to record the launch flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon structural integrity. Its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, it sends alert directly to you and Rami. Okay. Launch module projection stone. We've seen that. And if the probe tracking will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe, you'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. I won't ask you to probe cannon to use too much power. Yeah. Okay. Hello. So we found the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe, which is interesting. What is that? My sword. Might have just been a bubble. So this, whatever this means, though. Curious, isn't it? So we know, so the probe, they fired over 9 million probes from that thing in a desperate attempt to find the Eye of the Universe. They found it with, like, what was it, 9,100,000 and something. Because we still don't know how to get into the Ash Twin project. We haven't worked that one out yet. Yeah, so it did the thing. It fired lots of times. Over 9 million in point of fact. And then eventually narrowed it down to just 1. Total, yeah, look, 9,318,081. These spaces not only match for criteria for Eye of the Universe found by probe. So they found it with probe. Let's just say probe 54. You know, discount the 9,318,000 because there's a lot. So they found it with 84, but it took. But they were still launching. But why? I don't know. Let me in there, please. No, let me in the there. Yeah, my fuel's the big worry. Actually, right now. I really wonder, like, what is this place? Like... It's a weird thing. Coming in? Or yeah, he's coming in. Or is he going out? No, he's leaving. Bollocks. Find one that's coming in, not going out. That looks promising. Hello. Mind if I hide you? I'm sure you'll enjoy it as much as me. Whoa, there we go. Wait for the buzzing to go away a little bit, and then... Right, we're out. Now I just need to find my bleeding ship. Okay, so... we have the coordinates for the Eye of the Bleeding Universe. Did my ship hit the surface? It may have hit the surface. If it did, that's fine, I can deal with that. I just have to get to it before my oxygen and my fuel run out. I thought I'd stopped it from moving, but it may have just sort of naturally floated up. Get underneath it and then we'll just... go up. There we go. Yeah, it hit the surface again. It's not damaged. Yeah, it's just gonna float in there. That's fine, we're cool. Woo, we're in. Any damage? Nope. Excellent. Actually, just before... let me see. That's it? Coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. We hope. I am wondering... oh, did I have done that? I was just thinking maybe I should have translated, but I don't remember having the prompt to translate it, so... I don't know. Right. How's the sun looking? Reddish. Nope, that's not autopilot. Let's go this way, shall we? Let's go around the sun before we start autopiloting anywhere. As long as I'm far enough away from the sun, we're fine. Don't think we got a lot of time left in this cycle, unfortunately. A bit annoying. According to the thingamajiggy, though, we are... There's still something on this planet I've got to check, and I don't know what. I just know that I have because, well, I keep being told. I don't want my ship anyway. I don't want my ship to end up on the other planet. It's happened before. Okay, so according to them, there's still stuff I can discover here, but I don't know where or how yet. Because we've got this area. You're a black... Where do you lead to? If I just stay here long enough, will I discover where you go? Oh, I think I know where you go. Yeah, you go to Giant's Deep, don't... not Giant's Deep, but Brittle Hollow. Fresh from Black Hole Forge, Brittle Hollow. Yeah, we don't want to go to Brittle Hollow. There's a TV curious about you and Pokemon, the Whitehall Station. The Whitehall Station is the model of the town being built for the S-Twin project. So this warp point goes to Brittle Hollow. I think I've used it before. So where does this one go? Giant's Deep, perhaps? Problem is, when you go warping around the system, you have a tendency to leave your ship behind. Which is inconvenient at the best of times. Oh, got the ash thing heading our way. Move out of its way while it passes, just a minute. It's not quite finished yet, is it? Stop it, stop it, stop, 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 stop. So I don't know where this one would warp me. Whichever planet it crosses in front of, I suppose. Could be any of them. Proximity to the sun is always bloody annoying, I swear. It is genuinely amazing these two planets do not fall into the sun. So I wonder which planet it's likely to be. We'll see it cross through. Could be anyone, really, but... God, not again. Are you still pulling sand up, or is that finished? Oh, it looks like that's finished. Well, that means we don't have a lot of time left. Yep, in fact, there it is. I can hear it right now. Oh. Where the hell? Ah. Right. I find the right one right at the end of the thing. Fair enough. Second the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Oh, you can do that. Black Hole Forge. So now I know how to get to Black Hole Forge. That's good. So what can I learn in the last few fleeting seconds I've got left? Process in the Bonnie area, Black Hole Forge is in operation. Okay, now I know two things I can do. I know how to get into the Black Hole Forge. And that'll be interesting for the last bit of the cycle. Okay, there we go. Exit the surface. Ah, these are the normal ways up. I think they are. Black Hole Forge. There's nothing else left. That's usually the way in, but it got sealed up. Okay. So I know what I gotta do. Go to Brittle Hollow, find the little campsite, pull up the Black Hole Forge, go to the Ash Twin, and then use the warp. And then you gotta hope that, wait for it to line up. And then that gets us into the Black Hole Forge, whatever the hell is in there. It's always that thing of, I don't know what's in there. Okay. I'll have a quick look-see at the thingamajiggy too. No, nothing extra? Well, okay then. Okay, first things first, Brittle Hollow. And I can find it. Close enough. Oh, balls, really? God damn it. Stupid autopilot. I'll fix it when I get back. Okay. We still haven't explored this yet, but no, I've got more important things I want to do first. There you are. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the... Okay, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. And we're good. Okay. Alright, let's repair this damn thing. There's something else that broke too. Oh yeah, the window. Alright. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be the fastest way. I mean, not necessarily, well, yeah, this has got to be the fastest way. Like, once you work this out, I think you're fine. Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay. Pull that up. We go back. Where we came in. Okay, now we can just get the heck out of here. We go straight to the Ash Twin, hopefully. We go back to the ship. Where's the Ash Twin? Somewhere close to the sun? Well, the moon is there as well. Good for it. I don't actually care about the quantum moon anymore. Wait. Is it going? Yeah, okay, it's going on to the other side of the sun. You gotta be careful because the autopilot will just throw you straight into the sun if you're not careful. Which, you know, funny, but not necessarily useful. Okay. Right, so we are gonna have to abandon the ship, sadly. But such things, opals. Okay, we're fine. I was not expecting that to happen, but fuck it. I don't stop. Stop. Okay. Now we just gotta find where the right one is. We need to go to the... Start by going to the equator. Because the line of important features is along the equator. I may have come here too early. Maybe we can find the right one. Ooh, what's this? Oh, what happened? Oh wait, I think I know this place. Did I have to find this? Here we are playing Ashtwin Project, the high energy lab. Became lost on the Ember Twin. High energy lab is building. I wonder where this one goes. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Move out of the way of the giant gravity scoop. Oh, that looks promising. Is this what I'm looking for? Nope, that's not the right one either. Luminek, where is it? Running around this bloody planet for ages. It might still be buried under the sand, but I hope not. That would be inconvenient. Like I said, I may have come here slightly too early. I don't know. At least I know I can get there, like once the sand goes away. So that does mean I'll have limited time to actually explore it, but I'm sure it won't be a permanent problem. Oh, there we go. What's this place? I don't know, it's got trees in it. Oh, I think I know this area. Yeah, again, not what I'm looking for. I mean, I appreciate the thought, but not what I'm looking for. Keep going. We're low on fuel, unfortunately. Could be wrong, but I think this thing moves at the same speed you do. That's pretty cool. In fact, you might actually move slightly faster. Oh my god, where the hell is the thing I'm looking for? I don't know. That's the issue. Everything all looks the same. Oh, this looks this thing. Yes, no, maybe so. When time has passed, the station to retire. Huh. I didn't find this place before. Maybe it was so far up on this bit that I never saw. Oh no, wait, I have seen this. I've seen it. I didn't realize there was a little thing next to it. Oh, how did I not find that? Ah, it was on the opposite side. That's why I never saw it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. We don't exactly have a lot of time here left. I know fuel levels are critical. Leave me alone. I don't know where this one takes you. Could be anywhere. Still not the one I'm looking for. It's somewhere. I know it is. We finally got to the point where the platforms are starting to show. That's good. Is this the place? No. Where the hell is the one I'm looking for? They've all vanished. Oh, hang on. Might be further ahead. That looks good. Yes. Problem is, they all look the same from above. Is this the right one? I think this is the right one. I guess we just wait for it to line up and hope that I've picked the right one. Thing is, it can even warp you through the sun, so that in and of itself doesn't matter. Come on, line up. Come on. Are you kidding me? Where the... Look, the thing's going to be back soon, and I'm going to get pulled out of here, and then I'm not going to be able to make it, am I? There it goes. Nope, that was the wrong one. God damn it. Okay, so can I use it to actually return, or do I have to, like, wait? I can go back. Okay, good. Alright, where the bloody hell's my ship? Because I need more fuel. If I'm not careful, I'm going to burn all my fuel and start burning oxygen. Problem is, until things start like getting pulled, there's like no markers for this thing or anything like that. This is the way. That was good timing. No. What? No, that was the right one. Why did you bring me back here? I thought that was the right one again. Oh, no, maybe it was the wrong one. That was the right one, though. Uh-oh. Oh, careful, careful, careful. I wonder. No, it was definitely this one that got me there. Maybe it's a matter of timing, I guess. You have to just hope that you're pointing at the right one. It was definitely this one. I'm sure of it. Sure that was pointing at Brittle Hollow then. And it didn't bloody do anything. Why not? You worked last time. Why did it change? was this one? Woo, where'd I go? Ah! Now you're bloody working, are you? Well, we haven't got too much longer left on this cycle, unfortunately, but at least it's all in place. Hopefully this won't be a lot to explore in here. Ooh, fancy. Where am I taking this first black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed here on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude in that case, Pyre Clary. I'm leaving for delivery. Then here are your regards. I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to attach up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Of course you are. Whitehole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. Tower design in the high energy lab on Ember Twin. Reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yara who's familiar with them. The tower design in the high energy lab on Ember Twin. Reveal each receiver's location. Receivers. Ask Yara who's familiar with them. Oh, I remember hearing about that. They said, hey, let's design these things so they look like where you're going. Of note, Yara believes she spotted a flaw in the warp tower design, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver is never aligned overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point as it is its receiver? Does he not know that warp towers always align with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that it was your understanding of warp technology first. Now Yara understands the distinction. He likely didn't realize the hourglass twins, so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point between them. Huh. Don't know what that means, but it sounds interesting. Ooh. Hang on. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next down mine, but if, for example, the tower base was to shift even slightly, that tower no longer aligned with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next down mine, provided that no mine is not poke. We don't need to align the angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform will activate the window, will be immediately warped. We need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it activated to avoid accidental transportation. What is this? Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, really? Is it just... Oh, I thought it was like an upper floor or something. Hello. What's that? I mean, I get it. That's like explaining the principle, I suppose. We probably don't have a lot of time left. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp cores are ready to be installed in the central chamber. Nope. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Asteroid project is excited. Barry's beside himself with joy. Is everything well at the forge? Course, your ability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished. My sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Love is only nervous. The core is extraordinary and her design work is beautiful and clever. Huh. This takes me into... It's the same place, but this looks different. What is up with this? I wasn't there before. Where's the... There it is. Hold up. How long have I got left? I haven't. Why are there lights in this place now? They weren't there before. There is actually something moving in here. Why is it so fucking dark? I don't know, it's weird. Ah. Here we go. I'm kind of curious if anything's going to happen. Just, you know, humor me for 5 minutes. The fact the stars are like swirling in here as well is also very strange. It's like, what's up with that? There's, look, you can see something like rotating or moving. But I don't know what it is. It's very weird. I'm just curious if anything happens in here as we get closer to the 22-minute mark. And then we'll have to call it a day, I'm afraid. Still, one thing I will do just before everything ends, because I'm very curious. I want to have a quick look at my guide. Here we go. Ooh, what was that? It's like it activated. Look, it's sending the 3 things into the middle. Now that's interesting. There it goes. Huh. It also didn't wipe me out. It seemed to imply a disconnection more than anything else. Fascinating. Okay, so one last quick thing I want to do. I want to have a quick look at the guide, the log, just before we finish. Because I don't know if I missed something in the forge or not. Okay. Okay. So, we solved a lot of mysteries. Black Hole Forge, done. So we've got Ash Twin Tower design. Yeah. Design for each tower is the Ash Twin Equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all the other locations critical to the Ash project. that's the... I don't know which one would be the sun platform. So that's the sun platform one, is it? Interesting. So yeah, the towers represent the different things, but... Okay, now that is interesting. No, we're not quite done yet. The Ash Twin Project, Advanced Warp Core was approved for installation in the central chamber of the Ash Twin. Yeah. Black Hole Forge. The alignment angle between Warp Tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp Tower alignment angles are not exactly, they need to be within 5 degrees. Result is a slightly longer warp rhythm that lasts roughly several seconds. Anyone who steps on the warp platform during this will be immediately warped. Yeah. That's undergo the sun station when not everyone supported its construction. So one of these towers does warp to, based on these pictures, I think that's the sun. So it's the sort of, but I can't get into that. That's my point. I'm pretty sure the only way to get to the sun station is to get into the Ash Twin Project, but I don't know how to get into the Ash Twin Project. Or maybe I do. Okay, thoughts running around in my head, ideas for next time. We've still got plenty more stuff to do. Boy, howdy, we got plenty more stuff to do. Okay, so, thoughts and ideas racing around my head at the moment. I've got a lot to chew. I've still got to go back into Dark Bramble. I've still got to find my way into the Ash Twin Project. And I still haven't done anything at all with these guys. Like, I don't think one of these is meant to be the Interloper, though. So I don't think we can warp to the Interloper because it doesn't stay still enough. Shuttle's equipment has strange reading coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Do know my located fisher in the iceberg on the Interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Yeah, frozen Nomai shuttle. Although apparently there's still something there I've got to do. So I'm not exactly sure. So we got things to do, but that'll have to be for next time because I am completely out of time for today. So, oh god. Alright, so it's interesting. I've got a few things left to do. Like I'm ticking off the box and the numbers are shrinking, but I feel like I haven't moved any closer to this yet. You know? It'll be interesting what happens once or even if we can get inside the Ash Twin Project, because that for me is the biggie. If I can find my way into the Ash Twin Project, which I think I can, I get the feeling there'll be a lot more answers in there. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.